How many people think that after you wax your car, I'm talking wax, how long you think that's good for? The best wax under the best conditions, how long is it good for?
3 to 4 months.
A year? A month. That's why I've switched to synthetic finishes. People don't realize, well, I just waxed my car, 6 months ago. After a month, that wax is gone, okay? Especially with, the environment if you're driving. A synthetic finish will last 3 to 6 months, but people have the tendency of believing that a wax is kind of infallible and lasts a lot longer. Not true. Yes?
Question on step one on washing, okay? I know they always say, wash it in the shade if you can, but if you don't have shade to wash it in, what's your comments on?
Don't wash it. You don't want to wash your car in the sun, bottom line. I mean, you either go somewhere, there's got to be a place, even around here, you could go to those bays where they call them do it to it, where you got a bay, put the quarters.
Can you do it then?
Oh yeah, cloud's fine, yeah. It's just you don't. Absolutely, absolutely. Let's talk about towels, because we're always using towels in applications no matter what we do. We talked about drying. This is kind of like a microfiber chamois. Who's the gentleman that had the leather chamois? Okay, just take a look at the surfaces compared to what you were used to. Do you see the ridges in here? And it's a little more, this is designed, where your leather one is just like a leather rawhide skin. This is different. And I'm going to talk about microfiber right now for a second. How many people know what a microfiber towel is? The definition of a microfiber towel is this, which is if you're not using one, I encourage you to get one. Microfiber towel, every square inch of that towel has 90,000 microfibers in that small area. Each microfiber is 100 times thinner than a strand of hair. Now that's pretty amazing in itself. To make it more amazing is each microfiber that's 100 times thinner than a strand of hair has the ability to absorb 7 times its own weight in whatever it is, be it water, polish, wax, or whatever. So it's like the grand poobah of the finesse towels. And anybody that doesn't have one, you should get one. I've just become a distributor for microfiber towels for the simple reason that I have to get the word out to the public. So microfiber towels is like state-of-the-art, the only way to go. This is what one looks like. This happens to be a cheap one, okay? I have some over here, and they're available if you're interested for $5 each. And the only reason that I sell them at my classes is A, they have to be cheaper than you can get them, which is the same microfiber towels that I offer on my website. And I went to the Corvette Club yesterday. I had 75 of them, and one of the guys who was really knowledgeable about microfibers wanted to buy the whole case. And he had like 40 people standing in line. I only sold them 2. So if you want to get one, see me after class. But whether you get them from me or anybody else, be careful what kind you're getting, because the ones that I'm selling are only high quality from Korea, which is where the better ones come in. These are coming from China, and then what they do is they kind of cheat on the ratio of microfibers and the density.
You use those for washing and waxing?
Anything you want. Now here's a little secret for removing polish and wax with a microfiber towel. And somebody came to me in class and says, well, what happens when you got all that stuff on the car and you're removing all the wax? He made it sound like he's really got a lot of wax buildup. I says, for one thing, the best way to remove, the best wax job or the best finish that you put on a car is very light. What did I say earlier in the class? Less is best, okay? The best wax job is you hardly even see how much wax you're putting on there. But I'll have a terry towel in one hand, a microfiber in the owl in the other, and I'll make the first pass with the terry towel and the last pass with the microfiber towel.
What's in it?
Yes, the microfibers are a combination of nylon, rayon, polyester, and a lot of other components that I can't begin to tell you. But it's man-made materials, and like I say, if you were to try it, I had a demonstration last summer outside. I had a hood, and I put on just wax. And I had people take a terry towel, a flannel towel like this, and a microfiber towel. And how many passes? This took the most passes. Look, about 6 or 7 passes to get anything off. This took about 3, a microfiber, 1 pass, because of its absorbency. A lot of show car people will use a microfiber towel exclusively with quick detail spray, like when you want to, at the auto show, that's all they use. When you go around seeing people putting their smudge marks on there, they use the quick detail, and they use a microfiber towel to get everything off. It's just amazing.